she bad, 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 Gucci bag, Gucci bag, Gucci bag, Fendi bag.
I put my feelings on safety, so I don't go shooting where your heart beat. Cause you take the bullet tryna save me, then I'm left to deal or making you bleed. And that's a whole lot of love, ain't tryna waste it. We be running them out but never make it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna taste it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna fake it.
Hey guys, so I'm starting off by moisturizing my face with some vitamin E oil. Then I am going to prime my face with some Master Prime from Maybelline. Now I'm just brushing out my brows with my spoolie, and I'm going in and applying some Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony. And I'm basically just filling in my brows, no really specific way, just filling in my brows. Then I'm gonna take some concealer in the color Fawn by LA Pro Girl, and I'm going under my brow bone and I'm just outlining my brows. And then I do the same thing on the top of my brows. So I'm just outlining it and basically just giving it a shape. And then I am going to blend that out. So I kind of just pull the concealer out so that I can blend it in with the rest of my skin. Now I'm using some color corrector, LA Pro Girl as well, and I'm just applying that to all my dark spots. And what color corrector does is it evens out your skin tone under the foundation, so the foundation doesn't appear to be different colors. And I have a lot of dark spots around and discoloration around my mouth, so I like to apply a lot there. Now I am using some concealer as my eyeshadow primer, and now I'm just going to blend that out and make sure it's nice and even so that my eyeshadow can apply evenly.
I put my feelings on safety, so I don't go shooting where your heart beat. Cause you take the bullet tryna save me.
Now I am going to take my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm using these two light brown colors as my base shade. I love to use a nice light brown color as my base shade because I think it just blends so well with almost any color. So make sure you apply that and make sure you really blend that in. And make sure you do it in the upper part of your lid, kind of like that inner upper part of your lid, and really get in there. Now I'm taking my blending brush and I'm applying this dark chocolate brown color in the same area that I applied my blending shade. And you just want to, take a little bit, lightly add it, and then just blend that out, and you just continue to blend. And you see how well that color applies just because I've added my base shade, and it's just really blended in really nicely. So you just continue to blend, honey. Now I am adding a gold shade to the bottom lid, and I like to spray a little bit of Fix Plus setting spray on my brush first, and then I go ahead and put it in whatever, normally it'll be a shimmery shade, so I'll go ahead and put it in whatever shimmery shade. And now I am taking this dark brown shimmery shade and I'm adding it to the corner of where I added the gold shade. So only add it to the corner, maybe about 25% of your bottom lid. So it kind of looks like a half and half, but it's not completely half, a little bit less than half. And you just add it to the corner. And I was really trying something new here. I wasn't really, trying to create this extravagant look, I was just using, the basic colors that I normally use and trying something a little bit new. So now I'm adding a light shimmery shade in my inner tear duct. And whenever you want to brighten up your eyes, always add a light shimmery shade in the inner tear duct. Now I'm adding a red shade to my bottom lash line and to my brow bone a little bit above my brown blending shade, really just to add a pop of color and to make the eye look a little bit more dynamic. Now I'm just blending out my brows a little bit. When I want my brows to look a little bit more natural, I tend to use my spoolie and kind of just brush it out back and forth, and it kind of just makes it look more natural. Now I'm going to apply my eyeliner. I am using the Maybelline gel eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. It works really well. I would definitely compare it to the MAC gel eyeliner. So if you want matte quality for a lower price, definitely use Maybelline gel eyeliner. And I start from my inner corner eye and I just lightly pull it back, and as you see, I'm pulling my skin back, and then I am drawing the line, just a light line. You always want to start small and then build. And to make my wing, I start from the outer corner of my eye and pull it up, and then I start from the corner of the wing and pull it back down. So that is how I create my wing eyeliner, and I can create a tutorial on how to do a winged eyeliner. If you guys would like, just comment below and let me know. Now I'm using my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, which is a collab with Alyssa Ashley. I love her. She's a makeup YouTuber and I love her. Her makeup is flawless. So I'm just applying that all over my face. Not really, I can't remember the color. I'll have it in the description box below. Not really sure if this is my color. There's so many shades in this foundation that I really had a hard time picking out my color. So this is what I came up with. I've been using it for a while, and honestly, it looks a little bit better in person. The lighting really shows the difference. But I like it, so. And I'm just using a brush and applying it all over my face. Now I am applying my concealer under my eyes, my cheekbones, my forehead, and a little bit under my nose, just in my highlight areas. And I'm blending it out with a beauty blender on my chin as well. Now I'm contouring with LA Pro Girl. I believe it's the color Chestnut, and a little bit too dark for me, honestly. I need to get a little bit warmer color. However, I'm blending this out. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to finish my face off by adding some face powder. I use MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark Deep, and I love MAC's face powder. Like, that's my favorite face powder. It's the only one that I use, and I love it. So I'm just adding that all over my face to blend everything in and make it look a little bit more natural. And to set the foundation and concealer. Then I'm gonna bake with my Sacha Buttercup, and I add it to the same areas that I add my concealer to. Hey. Now I am brushing off the baking powder with my face powder, and I do this so it can look a little bit more natural, so my powder can blend in with the baking powder, you know, so I don't have all that residue on there. And I really like the way it looks. It adds a nice finishing touch. And then I'm just gonna touch up my face and add some that red shade back to my lower lash line because it came off. And I am adding some MAC Fix Plus setting spray to my face. I love this stuff. And I am all done. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below and let me know how you like this look.